from when we founded Chumbak, the entire thought process at that time was that, India lacked good quality souvenirs. And every time me and my partner Shubhra would travel anywhere in the world, right? I think one of the things that we would always bring back for friends and family was, and ourselves, of course, were souvenirs, which were mainly fridge magnets. And along the way, I think what happened was we figured that, you know, they're cheap to buy, they're accessible everywhere in the place that you have, and also they represent pretty much the kind of place that you've been to. So if you'd been to New York, and you can pick up a fridge magnet of the Statue of Liberty, and people know that, hey, that stands for New York, kind of thing. And for the life of us, we couldn't figure out why India didn't have these things, right? And that was the original concept, saying that let's do fun fridge magnets. And along the way, before we launched itself, I think we did two things happened. One is we kind of showed these magnet designs to friends and family, and they said, hey, listen, this would look great on a keychain, this would look great on a notebook, this would look great on a t-shirt, and stuff like that. And what we realized was that, hey, listen, this may not be just a fridge magnet kind of game. It may be accessories and souvenirs, so as to speak. And the second thing that actually happened was, like, just back of the envelope calculations that we did was, you had to sell millions and millions and millions of fridge magnets to it for it to make it work. So we decided that, while we thought that souvenirs was a category that we'd like to get into, eventually it ended up, being launched as like a souvenir plus accessories kind of company. And I think it was almost like 10 years ago when we launched. And that was what the original thought process was, saying that, hey, listen, India needs, something to be like, fun souvenirs that represent India in the way that you and I see it today, and not typically the Pashmina shawl or the marble Taj Mahal that was there, 300 years ago. So I think that was what we looked at souvenirs initially in that sense.